Hey, welcome to Random Monkey Studios. This is Ronnie back with you guys with another list. This time we are going to look at the top 10 adventure games for May 2021. So let's go. At number 10, we have BMX2 3D Cycle game by SM Gaming Academy. This game is for all the BMX cycling lovers and the graphics and aesthetics of the game are pretty good. The controls are easy, where you can perform stunts on a track set in the middle of the sea. Another aspect of this game, which makes it interesting, is that you have to be aware of your surroundings as you cycle around and stunt your way through the tracks and ramps. Overall, a great game to play while on the go. At number 9, we have Augie Surfboard Challenge by Nazara Games. This is another fun game to play with regards to the gameplay. You play as Oggy at first, where you have to surf through ramps with random players and become first in the game. The controls are super easy as you just have to swipe left or right to evade enemies, knock them out, or even avoid obstacles, which also gives you bonus diamonds. You can use these diamonds to unlock different characters from the shop and use them in the game. Personally, it's a very fun game to play with strangers and on the go. At number 8, we have Agriball Adventure by Wido Game Limited. This is another good game with regards to its graphics and aesthetics. This is also similar to the classic mobile game called Bounce. You are on a mission to rescue your friends who were kidnapped by enemies. The controls are very easy, which is tap left or right to move and up arrow on the right hand side to jump. The good thing about this game that stands out are the levels of the game and the enemies. Overall, a good game to relive the Bounce game and get rid of your boredom. At number 7, we have Hamster Maze by Zplay Games. This is a game with pretty good graphics and aesthetics. You are a hamster who has to go through challenging mazes to get to the finish line. The levels get more intense as you progress through the game and the mazes are challenging as well. I like the gameplay, however, I think the developer should enhance the graphics to make it more realistic. Overall, a good game to play and enjoy. At number 6, we have Cube Escape Collection by Rusty Lake. This game is a murder mystery game with good graphics and aesthetics. You have to complete tasks to get clues and solve the mystery. You play a homicide detective where you have to solve mysteries and follow the path of Dale Vandermeer. The controls of the game are as simple as point and click to get clues to solve the mystery with 9 chapters to be completed. Overall, a very good and suspenseful game to play. At number 5, we have Angry Siren Head the Monster by Games Ninja. This game has amazing graphics and aesthetics. You play as the scary mythical monster Siren Head, where you have to destroy human bases as they have interfered with nature and destroyed the forest. The controls are easy with the joystick to the left and the ultimate attacks to the right. You can blast sound waves which kills humans along with multi-kill, where Siren Head summons a ring of fire which burns the enemies on the ground. The skills given in the game have a cooldown effect, so you can use them when there are multiple enemies. A great game where you have to be the savior of the forest and let nature take its course. At number 4, we have The Curse of Evil Emily by Indie First Horror Games. This is a horror adventure game where you are stranded in the woods and you end up in a secluded cabin. You have to collect artifacts to lift the curse of Emily and hide at the right time to save yourself from getting killed. The graphics and controls of the game are pretty good. You have different difficulty levels you can choose from, and each level makes it more intense and nerve-wracking. This is a great game to bring you on the edge of your seat. At number 3, we have Pennywise Clown House Escape by Risk Studio. This game is another horror game inspired by the movie It. The controls of the game are easy and the graphics are great. The game has different modes like Adult, Scary Mode, and Nightmare Mode, which gets intensified based on the mode selected. You have to collect artifacts and solve the mystery of people who went missing before Pennywise gets you. There are other elements which could give you a jump scare, and this game is not recommended for the faint of heart. Overall, a great scary game to play, and I'm eagerly waiting for the second chapter to arrive. At number 2, we have Prison Escape Stickman Story by OneSoft Global. This 2D game is a real brainstormer with regards to the story. Fight or sneak around for your right to freedom by making the right decisions to escape. The game is pretty intriguing as the levels progress. There are also special missions to complete like bank robbery and save my girl, which will be coming soon. I am impressed with the gameplay, aesthetics and the background music, which makes the game more intriguing. Overall, a great game to play, and I'm eagerly waiting for chapter 2 of this game. At number 1, we have Kari and the Lost Shrines by Isha Games. This is an excellent game developed by Sadhguru's Isha Foundation. In this game, you play the role of Kari, the huge devotee of Lord Shiva. The graphics and aesthetics of this game are really good. You have to collect monumental relics to complete the construction of the shrine and earn the villagers' respect. All sorts of ancient relics are needed to complete the construction, which makes you explore the area around you. Personally, this has become one of my favorites, and I hope Chapter 2 will be much better. Hey, congrats! You made it till here. Great! If you like this video, share it with your friends. And if you have not subscribed, now is a good time to do so. This is Ronnie signing out. Peace.